Hi, this is Null by Area Tutoring, and we're going to continue with part 2 of the video. And in this problem, the volume of the solid generated by revolving region 2 about the x-axis. Okay, so in this case, I'm just going to draw in a partition. And again, for the washer method, we have the formula big pi out front, big R squared minus little r squared. Okay, so in this case here, the axis of rotation is the x-axis. So I know if my partition is perpendicular to the x-axis that we're going to do this with respect to x. Okay, now what is big R? Well, I teach my students that big R is the distance that's the farthest away from the x-axis. Okay, so if this is our partition, the farthest away from the x-axis is going to be the top of the partition. Okay, and we're going to use this concept of, for distance, top minus bottom. Okay, now we're with respect to x, so this is the line y equals x. So big R is going to equal x minus the axis of rotation. So it's going to be 0. So it's going to be just x for big R. Okay, little r is going to equal the distance, the shorter distance, okay, from here to the x-axis. Well, in this case here, it's going to be the equation x squared minus all the way down to the bottom, so minus 0. Okay, so now when I put that into the equation, I get pi. The limits of integration are still from 0 to 1, from 0 to 1, big R squared, which is going to be x squared, minus little r squared, which is going to be x squared, the quantity squared, dx. Okay, so that's how we would set up revolving region R2 about the x-axis.